Next on Great Performances. The throne of England is at stake in The Hollow Crown. Over the course of 4 plays, William Shakespeare tells a tale of the divine right of kings. This epic medieval saga begins with a fight for the throne of Richard II by the man who would be king, Henry IV, followed by the ascension to the throne of Henry V, the victor of France.
How I came by this crown, oh God, forgive.
Tonight, Prince Hal begins his journey from drunken scoundrel to regal warrior prince in Shakespeare's ultimate coming-of-age drama. Jeremy Irons, Tom Hiddleston, Simon Russell Beale, and Julie Walters star in Henry IV Part 1, next. Great Performances is brought to you by the Irene Diamond Fund. Major funding for this program is provided by the Star Foundation, Vivian Milstein, Rosalind P. Walter, the Lester T. Mertz Charitable Trust, the Philip and Janice Levin Foundation, Joseph A. Wilson, Jody and John Arnhold, the Agnes Varus Trust, supporting affordable access to the arts, education, and healthcare. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. News in a moment.
I see this 6-part series as a critical historical document that illuminates a history that, as a young person, I was never aware of.
I think it's a film about legitimacy. It is a film that says we have shared the sacrifices, we have shared the successes, we have shared the struggles.
We are not here to threaten or to beg. We are here to participate.
I wanted to have people understand that Latino Americans in this country really brings so much to the table.
I can't believe it! For the 132 million Latinos that are going to be in the United States by 2020, I think this is kind of a first take on their history.
You cannot close your eyes to us any longer, because we are here.
I think they will take away the feeling of legitimacy, the feeling that they deserve what they have earned, the feeling that they are to be respected, because they are hard-working citizens.
This compelling series goes a long way to making not only myself, but Latinos everywhere feel a kind of pride, really, in our true Americanness.
What is our history? What is our past? What is the claim that we have to being members of this society?
As far as I know, it's the only time the attempt has been made to chronicle the lives of Latino Americans in this country.
It's crucial that we know who we are, where we come from. That's important for generations to come.
You don't have to be Latino to enjoy this film. I think people will come to learn, as I did, that there was a lot that I didn't know, and there was a lot to be celebrated.
Text PBS to MyPBS for reminders and exclusive offers.
We now return to Great Performances, The Hollow Crown, Henry IV, Part 1. Great Performances is brought to you by the Irene Diamond Fund. Major funding for this program is provided by the Star Foundation, Vivian Milstein, Rosalind P. Walter, the Lewester T. Mertz Charitable Trust, the Philip and Janice Levin Foundation, Joseph A. Wilson, Jody and John Arnhold, the Agnes Varis Trust, supporting affordable access to the arts, education, and health care. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Do you think anyone's realised that we're missing?
Just worry about my dad having his pills on him for his heart. There's somebody up there.
How do you know he hasn't taken it to some hotel for a wild night of nudge, nudge, wink, wink?
Where the hell are they? Something weird's happening. Why's the car there and them not in it?
You still have to stay sober long enough to actually get it down in black and white.
Piss off!
I'm not living under the same roof as you while you're having it off with someone else.
Well, you know where the door is.
Next time on The Hollow Crown. Despite victory at the Battle of Shrewsbury, the rebels continue to wage war against the crown. Weakened by age and failing health, King Henry worries what will become of his kingdom once Prince Hal ascends the throne.
Have you a ruffian that would swear, drink, dance, revel the night?
Will Hal rise to greatness or sink back into the reckless ways of his past? Henry IV, Part 2. Great Performances is brought to you by the Irene Diamond Fund. Major funding for this program is provided by the Star Foundation, Vivian Milstein, Rosalind P. Walter, the Lewester T. Mertz Charitable Trust, the Philip and Janice Levin Foundation, Joseph A. Wilson, Jody and John Arnhold, the Agnes Varis Trust, supporting affordable access to the arts, education, and health care. And by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. To find out more about this and other Great Performances programs, visit pbs.org/Great Performances and find us on Facebook. The complete Hollow Crown series is available as a 4-DVD set for $44.98 plus shipping. To order, call 1-800-336-1917 or write to the address on your screen.
Well, all crowns are hollow. If you look at them, you can...
What if television could sweep us away to another time and place?
Very nice, my lady.
And could take us from the Gilded Age to the Great War. From the heat of the chase to the heart of a queen. No one tells stories like PBS. Give to your PBS station and help bring stories like these to life.
Be more PBS.
She's a sweet, sweet, transforming girls with a dream
into leaders of tomorrow.
Right in Our Music, serving the Roanoke Valley since 1943, located on West Main Street in Salem, is a full-line music store offering instruments, lessons, and pianos.
Hi, I'm Scott Williamson, director of Opera Roanoke. Mozart's beloved opera, The Magic Flute, returns to Roanoke October 18th and 20th at the Jefferson Center and October 21st at Washington and Lee. Information is available at operaroanoke.org.
The 23rd Annual Smith Mountain Lake Charity Home Tour will be October 11th, 12th, and 13th, featuring 8 homes accessible by land or water. Beautiful setting, beautiful homes, beautiful cause.
Bluegrass music fans, join us as we celebrate Dr. Ralph Stanley's 87th birthday in style. Saturday, February 22nd at the beautiful Heartwood in Abingdon, Virginia. It's dinner and live entertainment and a chance to meet an American music icon and help him celebrate his birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Tickets to the birthday bash are $125 per person and are limited in supply, so call now.
Legendary artist Elton John returns to the stage for a special concert. Performing his greatest hits. It's Elton John in concert.
Coming in October to member-supported Blue Ridge PBS. What will be your legacy? For 45 years, Blue Ridge PBS has offered innovative programming in the arts, history, science, public affairs, and groundbreaking series for children. You can help sustain the unique role of Blue Ridge PBS by making a gift from your estate plan. Call us today to learn more. Your legacy can make a difference at Emmy Award-winning Blue Ridge PBS. You're watching member-supported Blue Ridge PBS.
To learn more about the Outer Banks of North Carolina, one of the few remaining natural barrier island systems in the world, and pioneer environmentalist Rachel Carson, visit pbs.org. To purchase a DVD copy of Ribbon of Sand featuring Meryl Streep, call 1-877-224-7200.
PBS.
The Salem Museum is the local history museum for the town of Salem and all of Roanoke County, really. We try to tell the history of the people who lived here before us, starting with Native Americans on up to the modern times. We, of course, concentrate on local history, so our exhibits tell about how Salem has developed and changed through the years.
And the journey begins even before you walk through the front door. The museum itself is a piece of Salem's history. Originally built in 1845, the building still houses some of the original furniture of the family who lived there.
The furnishings in the parlor are all connected with the Brown family who once lived in the house. One of my favorite things in the parlor is the picture of the baby on the mantel. Her name was Annie Rhodes Marshall. She was the last baby to be born in this house, and she was born in that room.
In 1987, the Salem Historical Society had the building moved to its current location on Main Street. The Salem Museum opened its doors in 1992 and is now home to multiple exhibits.
In our new edition, we have a very large main gallery that we use for rotating exhibits, and currently has an exhibit on the Civil War, how Civil War impacted the Roanoke Valley and how the Roanoke Valley impacted the war. Probably our most popular exhibit is on Lakeside Amusement Park, an amusement park that was just up the road a little bit and fondly remembered by generations of people in the Roanoke Valley.
It was built in the 1920s, started in the 1920s with a giant swimming pool that at one time they advertised as the largest swimming pool in the world. By the time it closed, it was a large amusement park with a lot of rides. They would have a lot of concerts, a lot of country music stars that would come. And it was not just loved here in Salem, but throughout all of Southwest Virginia. That people's fondest memories are coming to Salem to attend events at Lakeside and to ride the rides. It's by far our most popular exhibit, and we've had hundreds of people that come to relive their memories.
In addition to housing exhibits, the museum puts on historical fundraising events throughout the year.
We have two fabulous programs, our biggest ones that we do each year. One is our Ghost Walk that we do in October. That's when you can tour the cemeteries here behind and in front of the museum and meet people who actually lived in Salem and are buried in the cemeteries. And it is just marvelous fun. We do a historic homes tour each December where you can tour both new and old homes in Salem, some of Salem's finest, learn about the history of the homes.
We are located on Main Street in Salem, right next to Longwood Park, and we're open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 4 and Saturday noon to 5. We don't charge admission to the museum, but we do accept donations, and so a lot of people come in, and when they leave, they'll put a donation in the box and say, "I had no idea this is such a wonderful facility right here in our own backyard."
Gems of the Roanoke Valley was made possible by the Taubman Foundation Sustainability Grants.
You're watching member-supported Blue Ridge PBS.